There comes a time in life when you realize you're not like everyone else. You feel it deep inside, like a fire that won't burn out, like a voice that keeps calling you to something greater. You're different. You see things others don't. You dream bigger, push harder, and refuse to settle. And that's because you are the chosen one. But here's the truth. Being chosen comes with a price. Not everyone will understand your vision. Not everyone will support your journey. And if you're not careful, you'll give away your power before you even reach your destiny. There are things you must protect, secrets you must guard, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Because the moment you reveal too much to the wrong people, you allow them to plant doubt, steal your energy, and weaken your momentum. Today, I'm going to share with you the 5 things you must never reveal to anyone. 5 things that, if kept to yourself, will make you unstoppable. If you're ready to step into your power, if you're ready to own your greatness, then lock in, because what I'm about to tell you will change everything. There's a reason why the most successful people move in silence. The moment you announce your next big move, you invite unnecessary opinions, distractions, and even competition. When you talk about what you're going to do before you've done it, you open the door for doubt, both from others and, more dangerously, from yourself. How many times have you shared an idea or a goal with someone only to be met with skepticism? Are you sure that will work? That sounds risky. I don't think you have what it takes. And just like that, the fire inside you dims. Doubt creeps in. You start second-guessing yourself. Not because you're incapable, but because you allowed someone else's limited mindset to influence your belief. And then there's another trap. Talking too much about your plans tricks your brain into feeling like you've already accomplished something. That false sense of progress makes you feel good, but it doesn't move you forward. Words don't create results, actions do. When you keep your next big move to yourself, you protect your momentum. You stay focused. You stay hungry. Winners don't announce their strategy before the game starts. They prepare in silence, execute with precision, and let their results speak for themselves. You don't need validation from anyone. The world doesn't need to know what's coming. When it happens, they'll see it, and by then it'll be too late for them to stop you. So from this day forward, make a commitment, work in silence, build in private, and when the time comes, let your success be the only announcement you ever need. Everyone has weaknesses. Everyone has fears. That's part of being human. But the difference between those who rise to greatness and those who stay stuck in mediocrity is how they handle them. The strong don't broadcast their fears to the world. They don't go around telling people what makes them insecure or what keeps them up at night. Because the moment you reveal your weaknesses to the wrong person, you give them power over you. The world is not always a kind place. Some people may appear to listen, but they are only gathering information. They are looking for cracks in your armor. They are searching for ways to manipulate, control, or even sabotage you. When you expose your weaknesses, you invite people to use them against you. You give them an advantage, a way to shake your confidence when it matters most. Think about the most successful people in any field. The athletes who dominate their sport, the entrepreneurs who build empires, the leaders who inspire millions. They don't walk into a room and say, "I don't think I can do this," or "I'm afraid I'll fail." They acknowledge their struggles privately, but to the world, they show up with confidence, strength, and certainty, because the world doesn't reward fear. It rewards power. That doesn't mean you should ignore your fears or pretend they don't exist. No, face them, work on them, strengthen yourself every single day, but do it in private. If you need help, seek guidance from a mentor. someone who genuinely wants to see you grow, but never expose your vulnerabilities to just anyone. Not everyone clapping for you wants to see you win. This is not about being fake or pretending to be invincible. It's about being strategic. It's about recognizing that not everyone has your best interests at heart. Some will pretend to be supportive, but secretly hope you fail. Others will wait for the right moment to use your fears to knock you down. The less they know about what scares you, the less power they have over you. You must train yourself to move through life with quiet confidence. Strengthen your mind, develop your skills, and build unshakable belief in yourself. When you step into any room, any opportunity, any challenge, carry yourself like someone who cannot be broken. People will sense your confidence. They will respect your energy, and they will never even suspect that fear was ever a part of your journey. Remember, the strongest warriors are not the ones who never feel fear, but the ones who learn to master it. Fear is natural, but letting it control you is a choice. Keep your weaknesses private, work on them in silence, and then step into the world as an unshakable force. Because when you refuse to let your fears define you, nothing can stop you from becoming everything you were meant to be. Money is power. Wealth is freedom. But the moment you start telling people about what you have, how much you're making, or what you're worth, you put yourself in danger. Sometimes literally, but more often emotionally and mentally, because the truth is, not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some people will be inspired by your success, but many will be resentful. When you talk about your income, your wealth, or your financial success, you invite unnecessary attention. You trigger jealousy. You make yourself a target for those who feel entitled to what you've earned. There will always be people who believe that your success came easy, that you were just lucky, or that you don't deserve what you have. They will try to tear you down, criticize you, or find ways to take advantage of you. And here's the real danger. The people who envy you the most are often the ones closest to you, friends, relatives, even colleagues. People who once supported you may start to resent you the moment they see you leveling up. They might start making passive-aggressive comments. They might ask for loans, expecting you to say yes just because you have more than enough. And when you say no, suddenly you're the bad guy. That's why the smartest people in the world don't flaunt their wealth. They don't post about every luxury they buy. They don't tell everyone how much they made last year. They don't feel the need to prove anything to anyone because they know true success isn't about showing off. It's about securing a future where they and their loved ones never have to struggle again. Look at the wealthiest people on the planet. The ones who stay rich generation after generation don't make a habit of broadcasting their earnings. They move in silence. They invest wisely. They keep their financial status private because they understand that money, when exposed to the wrong energy, can become a weapon used against them. So what should you do? First, be selective about who you share financial information with. Not everyone deserves to know your salary, your savings, or your investments. Second, never feel the need to prove your wealth through material things just to impress others. True wealth isn't about what you wear or what car you drive. It's about the options, security, and freedom it gives you. And most importantly, remember this. Money should be a tool, not a trophy. The moment you start using it to seek approval or validation, you give away your power. The goal isn't to be seen as successful, it's to actually be successful. So protect your wealth, move wisely, let your financial success be something that works for you, not something you have to constantly prove to the world, because the less people know, the safer and stronger you will be. Your personal life is sacred. Your family, your struggles, your sacrifices. These are not things to be displayed for the world to see. The more you expose, the more vulnerable you become. Not everyone who listens to your story does so with good intentions. Some are simply gathering information. Some are waiting for the moment they can use your struggles against you. And some, instead of supporting you, will judge you. We live in a time where people are encouraged to share everything, where social media has made it normal to broadcast personal details to the world. But the truth is, the most powerful people in life are the ones who know how to keep their personal struggles private. They don't air their problems to anyone who will listen. They don't seek sympathy from the world. They deal with their challenges in silence and come back stronger. Your family, your relationships, and your personal battles should be protected. Not everyone who asks about your life truly cares. Some people are just curious. Some are looking for gossip. And some are waiting for an opportunity to use your pain to make themselves feel better. The moment you start sharing too much, you invite unwanted opinions, unnecessary drama, and in some cases, even betrayal. Think about it. How many times have you confided in someone only to later regret it? Maybe they shared your personal business with others. Maybe they judged you instead of supporting you. Maybe they acted like they cared, but deep down, they were just enjoying the fact that you were struggling. The hard truth is, not everyone wants to see you win. Some people find comfort in knowing that even the strong have weak moments. And this doesn't just apply to struggles, it applies to victories too. If you share too much about your family, your relationships, or your personal wins, you invite unwanted energy. Some will celebrate with you, but others will resent you. They'll find ways to criticize, they'll compare their own lives to yours, and secretly hope for your downfall. So what's the solution? Keep your personal life private. Protect your inner world. Share your struggles only with those who have proven they can be trusted. Seek advice from mentors, not from people who are just curious about your business. And most importantly, never let the outside world have control over your emotions. When you master the art of privacy, you gain power. You move with confidence, knowing that no one has the ability to use your personal life against you. You walk into any situation with strength because your struggles and victories belong to you, not to the world. Silence is powerful. Privacy is protection. And the less people know about your personal life, the more peace, control, and freedom you will have. Keep your family close, your personal struggles guarded, and your energy protected, because at the end of the day, your life is yours, and not everyone deserves access to it. Your purpose is the most powerful thing you possess. It's the reason you wake up with fire in your soul. It's the vision that pulls you forward when everything around you tries to hold you back. But here's what most people don't understand. Your purpose is not meant to be shared with just anyone. It's not meant to be explained, debated, or defended. It's meant to be protected. When you share your ultimate purpose with the wrong people, you invite doubt, criticism, and negativity. Not because your vision is flawed, but because small minds cannot comprehend big dreams. The majority of people are conditioned to think within limitations. They believe in what's realistic. They follow the status quo. They don't take risks, and they certainly don't chase anything that seems too ambitious. So when you reveal your purpose to them, they won't see the possibilities. You'll only expose yourself to their fears, their insecurities, and their skepticism. How are you going to do that? That sounds impossible. Maybe you should have a backup plan. These words may seem harmless, but they plant seeds of doubt. And doubt is the enemy of destiny. If you allow the wrong voices into your mind, they will weaken your belief before you even take the first step. Not because they're right, but because human nature tends to absorb the energy around it. If you surround yourself with doubt, you start questioning yourself. If you surround yourself with limitation, you start shrinking your own vision. That's why the greats move in silence. The world doesn't need to know what you're building until it's built. The people who told you it was impossible don't deserve an explanation when you prove them wrong. Your results will speak for themselves. Your success will make the noise. And let's be clear, this isn't about arrogance. It's about focus. It's about refusing to waste energy trying to convince people of something they're not ready to understand. Your purpose was given to you, not them. They don't have to see it. They don't have to believe in it. Only you do. The most powerful thing you can do is protect your purpose like your life depends on it, because it does. This is the thing that will shape your future. This is the thing that will elevate you beyond anything you've ever imagined. And the only way to make it real is to guard it fiercely, nurture it daily, and take massive action without waiting for approval. You don't need permission to be great. You don't need validation to pursue your destiny. You need commitment, consistency, and an unshakable belief that you were meant for more. So from this day forward, keep your purpose locked in your heart. Let it drive you, fuel you, and push you beyond every obstacle. And when the world finally sees what you've built, they won't ask why you kept it a secret. They'll just wonder how you did it.